Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today we're reacting to another clip from Would I Lie to You, and once again we have got one of my favourite Would I Lie to You segments to react to, and that is a mystery guest. We have mystery guest Ian. Whenever I hear the name Ian, I think of Ian Bill with his incredibly funny clip, which I'm going to play now.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Yeah, but that's not him today. We've just got another guy called Ian. We have Ian, and the stipulations behind this are Claude Littner's motorbike minder, David Mitchell's fried egg mate, or Jordan Stevens howler. So again, it's Would I Lie to You? When you hear the titles, literally you can expect anything to happen. So I'm very much looking forward to getting into this. And yeah, guys, we're coming towards the end of the current Would I Lie to You list. So if you have any more of these clips or just full episodes or whatever you want me to react to, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. And
Please
here we go,
this
guys.
week's special guest, Ian.
Hello, Ian, mate.
So, Claude, what is Ian to you?
Well, this is Ian, and he's keeping my motorbike in his shed, and my wife doesn't know that I've actually got a motorbike.
Okay.
Jordan, how do you know Ian?
This is Ian. We used to regularly drive to a field together and howl at the moon.
And David, what is your relationship with Ian?
This is Ian. He's the taxi driver who cooked me a fried egg sandwich on the engine of his car.
Wow. Okay.
So there we have it. Lee, where do you want to start?
Well, we could do with one more, because none of them are sounding very convincing.
Yeah, story of my life.
So, Jordan, why would you bark at the moon?
Because full moon, you know, like, that's what you do.
Oh, so you would only do
No, you don't.
You would only do the full moon?
Yeah, it'd be a full moon.
Where would you do this?
A field.
How old were you?
Okay.
4. My mum was there, and some of her friends.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
And do you know how old he is? Roughly.
4.
I noticed you had to glance there, Jordan, just
40.
to check. 40? So he's 15 years older than you. So when you were 4, he was 19, right? What's your relationship with this man?
It's like my mum's mate.
Is your mum's friend, and so your mum would howl at the moon?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, my mum loves the moon. In
So
fact,
sounds like you all love the moon.
yeah. My mum's name's actually Emma Luna because she likes the moon.
Right.
Okay.
Hang on, she changed her name to that.
Yeah, I think she was called Emelina.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Do you want a minute to think?
it's Ian Howe.
Ian Howe?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Luna. And did you have a moon-associated name at that time?
I wanted one.
But you weren't old enough to get your moon
You hadn't
name.
earned your moon name.
They just kept calling you son.
Oh my goodness.
Ready yet, son? How many people were in the field howling at the moon?
I didn't know it was dark.
How long are you doing this? How long are you howling at the moon for? You there
How
all
long
night?
for?
Yeah.
Just until we felt better.
Better.
Oh wow. So it's like a cleansing
What was
ritual.
up with you?
It's very therapeutic howling at the moon.
But
Okay.
yeah, therapy for what? What was up with you?
Well, you know, the month gets a bit like.
Yeah.
Well, when you're
Your
4 years
hands are all
old.
really hairy.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Better howl at the moon.
I had quite a hippie upbringing, you know. It's just getting a one with nature.
So it's
and
getting in one with nature. It was a bit of a hippie.
feeling the energy.
How long
We
was
just had a
this-
thunder moon, actually. Very powerful.
It's a
just had
thunder
one.
moon.
Yeah, recently.
We have just had
Yeah,
one.
we did.
I haven't personally had a thunder moon. It's not like a moon. It's not like a dish. I had thunder moon last night. It was fantastic.
I had curry last night. I had thunder moon this morning.
All right, who else would you like to question?
Right. What do we think about Jordan howling at the moon? Like, if this is some sort of family thing that you do, I could understand it. But this geezer, if he's about 40 to 50 and he was 19 at the time, and then the mum, I'd imagine, is around 30 to 40, and he's 4, it is a weird sort of dynamic, like all of them coming together. But I don't know, there's some details which could be possible, like the whole Emma Luna thing, and if his last name is actually Howell, that is amazing. I'm not too sure. It could be. There's nothing on this show which you could straight up say it can't be anymore. So yeah, let's move on. It's a maybe. Let's see who's next.
Why don't you remind us of
Sorry, Claude, yes.
how you know Ian?
Well, I know Ian because I first met him about a year ago, and he came to fix a leak in my house. In the course of conversation, he said that he's got a motorbike. And actually, I've always wanted a motorbike.
Right, have you never owned one before?
No, I haven't.
OK.
No.
So you've never ridden one?
I probably have on holiday, but not really.
Right.
What bike is it?
What bike have I actually bought?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you've asked me that. It's called... I don't know how familiar you are with bikes.
Well, let's assume he is.
OK. It's called a Fat Boy.
Oh, good.
Fat boy.
It's a Harley Davidson.
Okay.
And when did you take your test?
No, I haven't taken the test. That's why the bike's in his shed.
Because you can't drive it.
Not yet,
So
but,
you
but I can
bought-
start it up.
Why hasn't he told you why?
I don't think she'd approve.
Well, do
see.
you think this is not going to give it away a bit on national television?
Look, sooner or later, the truth must out, and I've chosen tonight.
Okay, sure.
Davison, that you're just happy not to ride around.
Well, I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. It's more of a status symbol, do you know what I mean?
It's only a
I've got
status symbol
Harley.
if it's outside the
Yeah,
shed.
it's in a
That's
shed.
it. It's not a status symbol if it's someone's shed and no one sees it.
but
You might as well have
actually-
bought a rake.
True.
And you go and visit the bike
I do.
What did
to have a look at it.
Well, what I do is I tell my wife I'm going on a business meeting,
Oh boy.
and that gives me a few hours of leeway, and I go and go to the shed,
And what do you do?
start up the bike, feel the throbbing.
Oh boy.
What do you think your wife's going to say when she's watching this programme? Apart from, why did you go on that?
Well, the thing is that actually she's in the audience now, so it's
No.
She's
easy
here
enough to-
tonight.
No, she's not.
Well, this will be nice for her to find out. How much did you pay for it?
Ooh.
The thing is, the list price was around 17,500.
And how much did you
I said
pay?
that quickly, so it doesn't kind of get
Yeah.
too much.
And how much did you pay,
I
darling?
paid a shade under 15 grand, which I think you'll find is a very good price.
Why did they give you £2.5 grand off? Because you're
Because
clearly a rich...
that's the way I do deals.
You're just good at doing deals.
Yeah, that's the way I roll.
Okay.
Now, when you do come to ride this bike, what will your attire be? Will you be wearing leathers?
Yes, I've already bought my leathers.
You wear the leathers when you
I
go to
put-
look at it?
Yeah.
You
Really?
But the thing is that with me, it's just that I just wanted to have the wind in my hair.
Whatever makes you feel better, mate.
All right, what about David?
Right,
Reminds-
we're going to pause here. I just wanted to say that whole talk about him saying he's going on a business meeting and he's away for a few hours is very similar to what happened with Matt Hancock recently, wasn't it? That, oh my gosh, that was crazy. That like seeing that all come out. But anyway, Claude, what do we think of your story? He sort of had me up until the point when he said that he wears the leathers when he goes to look at the bike. And it's like, do you know? It's I don't know. It's a good story, and I can imagine him, like, if his wife doesn't approve, like buying a bike and hiding it, because he has the money to spend it on like something like that. I know he's quite a wealthy man, so it is possible. At this point, I'd probably say that Jordan's is more likely, to be honest. Like, him howling at the moon, I could see more than Claude dressed up all in leather, just walking into a shed. But anyway, David with his fried egg. Let's see what it is.
Again, please, David.
This is Ian, and he's the taxi driver who cooked me a fried egg sandwich on the engine of his car.
And where were you going from and to?
I was going from a holiday home in the West Country, in Cornwall.
Your holiday home?
No, I temporarily had legal access to the holiday home. Quite a common, I don't know what the name of it in contract law would be, but it's like when you go on holiday to a holiday home, it's not your holiday home, but you're allowed to be there for a bit if you give them money.
It's called a rental.
Rental.
Right, so you're at a rental home.
And then I was leaving it to go to a railway station,
What station was it?
Bodmin Parkway.
You definitely started the word Bodmin, not knowing how that was going to
Yeah, true.
And he drove you to Bodmin Parkway?
Yes.
And when did the fried egg, when did that come out in conversation?
Yeah.
When we'd arrived at the...
You'd already
at Bodmin.
arrived?
But didn't you have a train to catch?
Yes, but the train
Yes.
had been cancelled.
Okay.
Why?
And then-
Why was it cancelled?
I can't remember. But
But
it
how
does
long did you-
sometimes. Believe me, that can happen.
No, I get. Yeah.
Could he not just drive you into Bodmin and find a
Yeah.
cafe?
I think
go
he's
to a camp.
proud of his egg on engine cooking skills.
How did he do
I
it?
think
Did he have a frying pan on the engine?
No,
happened?
aluminium foil.
So he has this with him.
in.
Did he?
Oh, he didn't have any of this with him. No.
Yeah.
He mimed it.
You've got.
And where did he find the egg?
He had it in the car.
He had an egg in the car.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
tell you what, he didn't just have one egg. He had, I think, I would estimate between 3 and 6
Any man
Where
is-
did he keep these eggs?
Yeah.
In the
in
car?
an egg box.
No, but where
Yeah.
was it in the boot?
No, I think it was in a bag in the boot.
Okay.
Bag in the boot.
Boot, bag, egg box, eggshell, white yolk.
You forgot.
Oh, I love him. I love him.
For a man like you, David, it seems socially awkward to be standing round the engine with a bit of tin foil and...
But isn't that more reason that it happened? Any normal people like us would just go, "You're all right, mate," and walk off. He stood out. Well, I suppose I'd better forget the train and just have an egg
Don't
sandwich.
forget the train. I'm waiting. I've got to wait there an hour. Yeah, I'm not trying to sort of forge a new life with Ian at Bodmin Parkway Car. Oh, we've got 4 eggs. That'll see us through the next day or 2.
So, we need an answer.
Right.
Please, team. Is Ian Claude's motorbike minder, Jordan's moonlight mate, or David's fried egg friend?
Right. So, first of all, I'm probably going to want to rule out David because I don't think I could see him being in a situation like that. And 2, I'm pretty sure I've seen a video before where someone has tried to fry an egg on, like, the engine of their car. And I remember looking down in the comments and, like, everyone was saying, "No, you shouldn't do that. It's toxic because of the fumes and everything." So I'm probably going to rule that one out. And then between Claude and Jordan, like, what's less likely? Like, going up dressed in leather to look at a motorbike you can't ride, or howling at the moon when you're 4 with just some 19-year-old geezer there with you? Oh, it's weird, this one, isn't it? Claude's wife is in the audience. Is she, though? I don't know. I'm going to say it's Jordan. I think it's Jordan. Just, I feel like it's so weird, and usually the ones which seem the most unlikely, which that one is, they usually are the case. So I think Jordan has been howling at the moon, and yeah, let's see what it is, guys. I'm going to go for Jordan.
What I like about David's story is the idea that there was another... I live in the southwest. That there was another train in an hour. They're not that frequent.
Good point, good point.
There's like 3 trains on that line from Bodmin.
You've been done. Wow.
OK, what about Claude and the motorbike?
The idea that he wouldn't tell his wife
Yeah, I think that's
that he's
silly.
bought a motorbike, I actually do buy. I buy that bit. The bit I don't buy is that he chooses a light entertainment show that's been
Yes.
nominated for 3 BAFTAs we've never won to tell everybody, mainly his wife, that that is what he's done.
Yeah.
All right, now what about Jordan and howling at the moon?
I'm liking this
I
story.
still don't know why. He said it's to make him feel better, but...
No, I had hippie parents and I had to do a lot of weird stuff.
What did you have to do?
Oh, we had to go and sit in circles and chant and shout in like communes in Scotland. Yeah,
Really?
so I had to do weird stuff
This
like
is...
that.
Am I the only one that just... We all had to go shoplifting at Preston?
Yeah, mate, those were the days.
OK, we'll go... Should we go for Jordan?
You're going for
Come
Jordan?
on.
Oh, it could be Claude. Look at his little eyes.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
There was just as I said Jordan then, you're about to turn Claude, literally, like the evil man with the white cat on the... Just because of the menacing evil smile, I think we should change it to Claude.
Really?
You going with Claude?
Claude.
Okay.
Ian, please reveal your true identity.
I'm Ian, and Jordan and I used to howl at the moon.
There we go, guys. Beautifully done,
Ian
Claude.
Howell. And were you called Ian Howell before you were howling at the moon, or did you change your name?
I was always called Ian Howell.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Here, the howl.
Wow, and he's really getting into it.
Yes, Ian is Jordan's moonlight mate. Thank you very much, Ian. Thank you.
Lovely. And yeah, guys, we are going to leave it at that. What a mystery guest. Thank you very much for the recommendation, Jack. I think it was you who recommended it to me. And yeah, guys, Jordan howling at the moon. What a time to be alive. What a upbringing. That's amazing. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you do have any more clips you want to recommend to me, let me know in the comment section. And I will see you guys later for the next video. It's either going to be something like, I'm maybe going to do a food wars. Haven't done one of them for a while. Or maybe like just a stand-up act or something like that. But no, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.